BTS news today. Jungkook, the youngest member of the global boy group BTS, has once again caught the attention of the public. This time not on the entertainment stage, but while serving his mandatory military service in South Korea. Recently, interesting news came from the military environment, where Jungkook got a new nickname from his colleagues and superiors. However, what intrigued fans was the reaction of the superstar. He, on the contrary, laughed at her. So, what is the reason behind Jungkook's attitude? According to various reports, Jungkook was given a nickname that was enough to steal attention and invite a smile. His colleagues in the military are said to refer to Jungkook as Golden Child or Golden Maknae True. This nickname, of course, is not without reason. Among his fans, Jungkook has long been known as the Golden Maknae since his debut with BTS. The term Maknae itself in Korean culture means the youngest member in a group, while the word golden describes his outstanding abilities in various fields. This nickname is given because Jungkook is known to have versatile talents, ranging from singing, dancing, to sports. In the military environment, apparently the nickname re-emerged after his unit colleagues witnessed Jungkook's greatness firsthand. In addition to his superior physical abilities and dedication to duty, Jungkook is said to be able to complete the training with very satisfactory results. This made him again considered the golden boy in the military context. Despite receiving praise and a special nickname, Jungkook actually chose to laugh at it. The reason for this is simple. He feels ashamed and does not want to be considered more special than other soldiers. As a world celebrity who is now serving in the military, Jungkook is known to strive to blend in with his peers. His humble attitude and desire to be treated the same as other members of the military. This is the main reason why he responds to such epithets with laughter, in several interviews before enlisting in the army. Jungkook has also expressed his desire to serve his country sincerely and without special treatment. This shows how professional and humble the Golden Maknae is in living his new role as a soldier. This news was of course warmly welcomed by ARMY, as BTS fans are called, all over the world. Many felt proud of Jungkook's humble attitude despite praise from the military environment. Social media was also crowded with positive comments, where fans flocked to share this story with admiration. Jungkook was always the golden boy, wherever he was. An army officer on Twitter, while others commented, "He deserves that nickname, but still humble. That's why we love him." Jungkook's journey in the military shows another side of him that may not be widely known to the public. From a superstar accustomed to performing on the big stage to an ordinary soldier, Jungkook proved that he can adapt well and still give his best in every role. This positive attitude and hard work is an inspiration, not only for BTS fans, but also for many people. As someone who is always humble and dedicated, it's no wonder Jungkook remains in the spotlight, even in an environment far from the glittering world of entertainment. Despite laughing at the nickname Golden Boy given to him, it is clear that Jungkook still shines. Wherever he was, both on stage and on the military field. Jungkook's attitude of laughing at the nickname Golden Child reflects his simple personality and never rest on his laurels. Although compliments come from different directions, for Jungkook, the nickname may feel like a little pressure, which makes him have to work harder so as not to disappoint the expectations of others. However, in his relaxed and smiling way, he manages to temper that situation into something light and positive. It also reminds fans of moments in the past, when Jungkook often shows a shy side when praised excessively. He prefers to prove his abilities and dedication through actions, rather than just nicknames or titles. For South Korea's younger generation, Jungkook's story in the military is not only interesting, but also inspiring. With his status as a world star, many might have guessed he would have a hard time adjusting to a new environment full of physical and mental challenges. However, Jungkook proved otherwise. He faced his military years with passion, discipline, and determination. This is in line with the principles that Jungkook has always carried since his debut with BTS, and no matter how high his popularity, he still believes that hard work and humility are the main keys to success. This attitude not only made him loved by the army, but also respected by many, including his colleagues in the military. Despite his status as one of the biggest superstars in the world, BTS's Jungkook proved that despite all his success, he remains a grounded and humble figure. The nickname Golden Boy he received in the military is just one proof that Jungkook's charm and ability are undeniable, no matter where he is. However, his casual reaction to laughing at the nickname suggests that to him. The most important thing is to be a person who contributes sincerely and works hard. For the army and society at large, Jungkook's story in the military is proof that true success is not only measured by talent and popularity, but also from the attitude and character of a person in the face of various situations. And that's what makes Jungkook not only shine as an artist, but also as an exemplary person. With this kind of spirit, it's no wonder that Jungkook will continue to be an inspiration on the world stage as well as in his future life journey. One thing is certain, wherever Jungkook is, he is always able to make those around him proud and smile. Jungkook's story in the military is not only a hot topic among the army, but it is also an important symbol of professionalism and responsibility. BTS members, including Jungkook, have always been role models when it comes to carrying out their duties as South Korean citizens, despite being at the peak of global popularity. Their decision to join the military without protest has helped create a positive image in the eyes of society, even strengthening national pride. For ARMY, this story is a moment to celebrate not only Jungkook's talent, but also his sincere, humble, and dedicated attitude. Fans around the world felt that Jungkook, through his actions, had set an example, and about how to face life's challenges with a smile and a positive attitude. International media also highlighted Jungkook's journey in the military. Major news outlets appreciate how a superstar like Jungkook can be, who usually perform with full charm on the big stages of the world, can remain humble and always passionate in living a military life full of discipline and strict rules. Not a few articles also compare Jungkook's attitude with other world stars, highlighting how unique and inspiring this BTS Maknae figure is. In fact, fans from different countries often write their admiration on social media, praising how Jungkook can be an example to many. After completing his military service, Jungkook is predicted to return to the entertainment world with a more fiery spirit. The experience he gained during his time in the military will certainly add a new dimension to his character, both as an individual and an artist. Many believe that Jungkook will bring new energy and inspiration to BTS's musical works in the future. In fact, some fans hope that this experience will be the material for interesting stories that he can share, whether in songs or interviews after returning to the entertainment industry. The nickname Golden Boy given in the military may sound simple, but behind it lies the story of hard work, adaptation, and humility of a Jungkook. His attitude of laughing at the nickname shows that even though the world knows him as a big star, he still chooses to be a down-to-earth, simple, and dedicated person. For many, Jungkook is a vivid example of that popularity and success, which never prevents a person from still trying to be the best version of himself. This story not only gives pride to the army, but it is also an inspiration to anyone who wants to pursue their dreams with hard work, humility, and sincerity. Like a star that always shines brightly in the night sky, Jungkook will continue to shine in every role he plays. It is both as a global idol and as a responsible citizen, the true golden Maknae, no matter where it is.